Hallo allemaal, welkom weer terug bij een gloednieuwe video hier op dit kanaal. Mijn naam is Jasper en vandaag spelen wij weer Inazuma Eleven Go Shadow. Eigenlijk spelen we dat alleen maar er komt ook nu regelmatig een aflevering van Sea of Thieves online. Dus dat is ook leuk. Maar in de vorige video hebben we Alpine dik hard ingemaakt met 4-1. Dus dat was heel erg lekker. En helaas is Mark Evans zomaar gestopt als onze coach. Dus wij gaan uitzoeken waarom hij is gestopt. Let's go, shall we? Oké. Oh, wij moeten... Oeh, wacht. Hey, zijn we hier al een keer in geweest? Oh, you don't have the key to this door. Sure. Nou, dat is dan weer jammer. Oh, ik was vergeten dat daar een competitie doet, dus dat... Maar let's go dan. Today you will be working on a new set of training drills. We'll start with push-ups, after that squats, crunches and finally sprinting. You do not stop until I tell you to stop. Is that clear? Begin. Wait, all that? Isn't this a little extreme? He calls this football practice. They're not even using a ball. Now start jumping, Lapin. I want to see you jump at least 3 times your own height. Well, why are you picking on me? Then you will each pull a tire at least 10 full lengths of the pitch. Chang, you will pull 3 tires. 3. And after that I want to see you sprint 100 lengths. Got that? Begin. Oh man, I've lost count of how many I've done. Marion, what am I up to? Don't ask me, I can barely keep track of what I'm doing myself. I can't go on. Nonsense, your mind is telling you to stop, but you're barely even pushing your limits. Keep going. Understood. Oeh, ik denk dat Ricardo weet waarom Jude dit doet. Oké, enough. We'll stop here for today. Ik denk dat Victor en Ricardo weten waarom Jude dit doet. En ik denk dat de reden is dat hij JP specifiek ging vragen om te springen. Is omdat misschien heeft hij door dat JP keeper moet worden. I don't know. Coach Sharp doesn't know the meaning of leniency, does he? How are you doing, Arian? I'm fine. Why was it only me who had to jump 3 times their height? Maybe he wants you off the team. What? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that to... Ah! JP, what's wrong? Oh no, we need to take him to the nurse office. Quick, someone give me a hand. You'd better have a good reason for this, Jude. You'll get them all injured at this rate. No, I'll get them all through their next match. You do realize that Aphrodite is coaching Kirkwood now? Yes, actually, I heard he was called in especially by 5th Sector to beat Raymond. You've heard how well he performed in the Asian League. Any team that he coaches wins, no exceptions. So with him coaching Kirkwood, Raymond have zero chance of winning as they are now. Absolutely none. If they're going to beat Kirkwood, or anyone else for that matter, they're going to have to get their act together, or it's over for Raymond. Well, I hope you know what you're doing. JP, how are you holding up? Waarom ligt hier zo daarbij? I'm sorry, Aaron, I can't do it anymore. I just can't. You're serious, aren't you? Oh, it is too much for me. Come on, you just need to give Coach Sharp a chance. Maybe there's a reason why he's making things so tough. I don't know. I'm sure he knows how to make us get better at football without actually playing. We just have to stick at it. 9 years old. I did everything I could. I tried my best. I really did. But Coach Sharp does not care. Do you think he doesn't think of you as being part of the team? It's easy for you, Arian. You have your fighting spirit, so he won't pick on you. But no matter how much I try, I'm never good enough. You'll never understand. Just go away. JP. Oh no. Ik vind het eigenlijk wel zielig. The next day. My legs are still aching from yesterday's practice. Will you be alright? You might have to do the same again, you know. It could even be worse. Don't worry. I'll grin and bear it. Well, at least he turned up. I feel much better about things now. I wouldn't get your hopes up too soon. Come on, let's get to practice. Oeh, jongens, ik voorzie grootste problemen. Aren't they from the Canoe Club? Hey, you're the boy from the football club. Maybe you can help. It's Nishiki. That bozo's locked himself in the martial arts dojo and he won't let anyone in. I don't know what he thinks he's playing at. There's a lot of crash bang walloping going on in there. Oh, senpai, whisper, whisper, whisper. Ah, right, sorry, no walloping, just crashing and banging. Subjective onomatopoeia aside, Nishiki's not coming out of there anytime soon. We'd be indebted if you could talk him out. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Oh nee. Roma's hauled himself up in the dojo. First, JP doesn't want to go to practice. Now this, what's got into everyone? Ja, inderdaad. Het is jammer dat Mark weg is. Mark was onze coach en nu hij weg is, merk je gelijk gewoon ook in het spel dat iedereen er geen zin meer in heeft. Het was eigenlijk best wel zorgwekkend. Roma, are you in there? Do you think you could open the door? Let me, Roma, what in the name of football are you doing in there? Rick, is that you? I'm a bit busy at the moment. I'll come out when I'm ready. I really don't have the time. Besides, the way of the forward is a difficult path. What would a midfielder know? The way of the forward? Use the way of the forward. Yep, the life of a forward is a tough one. It's a long way to the top and we're climbing it without a harness. I don't know what that means. Never mind, then just come in and you will see. Oh. How did you get all those bruises and why do you have so many footballs in here? Why do you think? There's only one way I'm gonna get moved back up front and the coach's training doesn't cover it. Which brings us to the next question. Why exactly were you moved from being up front to playing in midfield? Oh, that old chestnut. Well, when I was over in Italy, they told me straight, they said I wasn't cut out to be a forward. I went over there dead set on playing up front, never realized how different things would be out there. The way I played just didn't mesh with the others. I was ready to pack up and leave, and I would have if it weren't for the chief. Who's the chief? He's a legend, taught me everything I needed to know, not just about football, but about the heart. Jongens, die man met het roze haar, dat is Kevin Dragonfly. He saw me floundering out on the pitch and said I should have a go in midfield. Thought I might as well. He said if I shut up and listened he could make me a world-class player, and he's been helping me ever since. Whoa, he sounds like a great guy. So, was he the one who taught you to practice like this? Spot on, I promised I'd keep up my training when I came back to Japan, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Right, but you know, you're not winning any points with the dojo guys right now. Roman, why you? Why didn't you tell sooner, you blooming fool? We would have welcomed you with open arms. How could we say no after a tearjerker like that? Go on, practice all you want. Much appreciated, guys. Ah, ze zijn wel heel aardig. Right, well, I'm going to keep at it for now. You lot better learn to stop moping around just because Coach Evans up and left. And what would you know about it, eh? Well, I've been in that exact same position, feeling lost without a cause, just the way you do now. But unlike you, I picked myself up again and tried to make a difference. Now, if you lot don't mind, I've got some training to do. You know, the most annoying thing... He's right. Roma's really been making an effort. I'd better not let the team down either. Well, let's do it, shall we? Even kijken wie je hier kan scouten. Nee, niemand interessant, oké. Team, training will be the same as yesterday, with one small difference. We'll be doing it twice. I think my ears need cleaning. He can't be serious. Love the enthusiasm. Victor, I'll join you. We're doing the whole thing twice, eh? I think I'll just go at a nice easy pace then. Don't even try it. Coach Sharp can tell if you are not putting the effort in. Sorry, Mom. It does seem a bit much though. Is Kirkwood really that good? They did beat us last year, so I guess Coach doesn't want us to slip up. Huh. Last year was last year. This year's Kirkwood is barely worth our time. I looked into their team a little. It turns out not all of them are happy with 5th sector either. They will be fighting among themselves. Oh, so I guess we've got a win under our belts already. Bosh! Yes, by all means, let's underestimate them. Don't be so naive. Victor is right. Kirkwood defeated us out on the pitch before, and now they have 5th sector backing them. It won't be easy. Yeah, 5th sector. 5th sector will make sure it's not. Winning this match will turn the tide greatly in our favor. It will be a major victory for the revolution. Oh, JP. Getting through the royal team was much easier. This isn't going well. Read, lads, I'm done. I'm knackered. No more, I'm not doing any more of this. Wait, where's JP? Oh, he's not here. I was so focused on our training, I didn't even notice. He only just left. I thought maybe he was off to the loo, but he went out towards the main building. Unglaublich, don't tell me he's trying to get out of practicing. Ah, that is absolute out of order. Jean-Pierre Lapin has left your group. Okay, okay. I hope he hasn't given up on practice completely. I'd better go and see how he's doing. But how will I find him? You don't have any way to track him down. It's not like you can follow his scent or anything. Follow his scent. Lucien, you are a genius. Time to see a duck. Time to see a duck about a boy. Aha. Kijk, dat is even fast travelen. Winchermena. Hello, Spotter. Orf, orf. So that's what you were going on about. You're going to borrow Spotter's nose. Spot on, Spotter, we're looking for JP. Do you think you could find a scent for us? This is ridiculous. What makes you think the dog understands what you say? Ruff, orf, orf. He wants us to follow him. Come on, let's go. Spotter ran off to the shopping arcade. Fingers crossed. That's where GP is. Maar hij heeft helemaal niks gebruikt van JP qua geur en zo. GP's gone missing. Good job, I know someone who will make finding him a doddle. Spotter, let's get looking. Oh, I really hope that JP won't leave the team. Ik denk eerlijk gezegd dat dit een beetje de opzet is voor ja, het maken van JP als keeper. Dat JP keeper zal worden. Ik denk eerlijk gezegd dat dit hoofdstuk daar een beetje om draait.
Ah, isn't that...
Woo! I'm stuffed. There's nothing like a good bowl of rye noodles.
True, but I'd keep it to just the one bowl next time. You'll get some awful indigestion.
Nah, this is nothing. No such thing as too much noodles.
Mr. Swift?
Oh, Arian!
Hey, wait a minute! I know you two! You're Nathan Swift and Jack Whiteside from the Professional League!
What? Really? Ah, that's where I've seen Mr. Swift before. He used to play for Inazuma National.
It's an honor to meet you both. But how come you're here?
Oh, we're just dropping by. We've come to see a couple of old friends.
That reminds me. There was a Raimon boy who went past with a football not 5 minutes ago. Friend of yours?
Oh, that must be JP. I knew he'd be around here somewhere.
Oh, he looked really upset. You better try and catch up with him. When you're having a hard time, it's friends that help you through it.
I think so too. Thanks, Mr. Swift.
They're real bundles of energy.
Yeah, looks like the Raimon spirit is still very much alive and kicking.
Oh wow, oké, even opslaan guys. Is he in here, Spotter? Or Ray Noodles? Oh, for crying out loud. He's not followed his nose, he's followed his stomach. No, Spotter wouldn't do that, I don't think. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go inside. Check if JP is in Ray Noodles. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Another ball. In fact, none. I'll have two. Didn't your nan ever tell you to mind your P's and Q's? I'm sorry, it's just that I've been trying so hard, and I thought that my best friend would give me a shoulder to lean on, but... Arian? So this is where you've been. I'll have a triple portion of Shiwo noodles with extra pork. Oh, will ya? You need it please in there, you mug? I'm not bleeding, Skiffy. I'm not putting up with the coach's bullying anymore. If it comes down to it, we'll change school, won't we, Dark? Yeah, wait, what? No, we're not doing that. Well, if this coach is such a mean geezer, why don't you tell him to shove off? Stand up to him. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. But we can't just say nothing either. How can we stand up to 5th Sector if we can't even stand up to our own coach? Okay, I've made my mind up. I'll do it. Are you with me, Dark? But I respect Coach Sharp. If we start arguing with him, it's only going to go wrong. Gosh, all this decision making's giving me an appetite. Another extra large bowl of charred chew, please. You didn't hear what I said, did you? And you lad, what's your take on this lark? Well, you let that coach rule your life and you'll feel like a coward. And if you feel like one, it will show. You want people to think you are afraid? You've got a storm brewing in there. It doesn't make sense to bottle it up, does it? No, but... GP... Just believe in your own strength and no one will be able to stop you. You got that? Got it. Oh. The next day. I don't know, do you really think Jean-Pierre will turn up today? Yes, I'm sure he will. He loves football after all. And when he comes back, I can't wait to play alongside him. You really have faith in him, don't you? I do. Anyway, let's head over to the dojo. The captain wants Roma to come to practice, even if it means dragging him out of there himself. Just believe in your own strength and no one will be able to stop you. Got that? My own strength. Leuk. Oh, dat is de verkeerde kant. Roma, it's about time you took a break from this training of yours. There are others waiting to use the dojo, you know. Okay, let's go then. Roma, Nishiki has rejoined you. Oh, lekker bezig, Roma. That was unexpectedly easy. Huh, well, I was just finishing up anyway. Besides, you lot are looking a lot chirpier than before. I reckon we can finally have a bit of fun together now. So let's go. Okay. Everyone's trying so hard. I wish Jude was able to see this. Jude, I want a word with... You've been taking notes on Arian and Ricardo and Samguk? Too? Wait a moment, are you collecting info about every player on the Raymond team? Ray Noodles, got a delivery here for Mr. Sharp. Wait, Hawkins? Archer Hawkins? I didn't order any noodles. They are on the house. You're going to need the energy to get your lads through the 3rd round. Besides, I think I owe Raymond 11 more than I could ever give back. They look like stayers, these lot. Stayers, they may be, but I still see countless flaws and I don't know what else I can do to get them to improve. Right, listen. When we were aiming for the world out there on the pitch against all those amazing players, was there ever a time we weren't nervous? I thought I wasn't pulling my weight. I'd look at you and you all seemed so far ahead of me that I couldn't see my own potential. I'm making them lose sight of their potential? Is that what you are saying? Stop trying to look forward all the time. Take a glance back once in a while, like Coach Hillman and Mark did for me. But I do really need to be telling you this. You're Jude Sharp. You already know. No one knows the differences between Royal and Raymond better than you do. Heh. Maar, jongen, wat is dit? Archer neemt gewoon die noodles mee. Holy. Die pik ik echt niet, guys. Die pik ik eigenlijk echt helemaal niet. Archer neemt gewoon weer die noodles mee. Staat helemaal nergens op. More of coach's brutal training today? I suppose so, you know, they really seem to have pulled themselves together recently. When you think about it, these training drills are a pushover compared to some of the scrapes we've been in. Coach Evans isn't here right now, but he's with us in spirit. We're going to bring back the football we know and love. Yes, that's right. We're going to make it through this and show the coach we aren't dead weight. Right, Dark? Right, phew. Maybe this is what Mr. Hawkins meant by standing up to the coach. That just leaves Champagne. Arian! I've really missed playing football with you, Arian. It's great to have you back, JP. I'm sorry for running off during practice. From now on, I'll stick with the team no matter what. Glad to hear it. We'll get through this together. Forza! Hey, hij heeft ons weer gejoined. Lekker. Now that you're all here, I'd like to provide you each with personalized training routines. There are a lot more drills now and even more repetitions. I can take it. I hate running. And done. Phew, that's everything on the list. Finally. I can do this. I'll fight through the pain. I might not be the best on the team, but it doesn't change the fact that I love football. That's the spirit, JP. I'm a member of the Raymond 11. Yeah. Looks like Coach Sharp gave us drills that would push us to the limit of our abilities, but no further. You're right, but that would require an unbelievable amount of planning on his side. Yes, either way, he seems very aware of our strengths and weaknesses already. I think he's worked out how to unlock our true potentials. Incredible. I can tell you that, as a team, your strengths are your techniques and your unique playing style. What you lack is basic overall ability. None of you are up to scratch when it comes to endurance, balance and footwork. Is that why you gave me a harder course than the others? Precisely, I had to let you in particular discover your own limits. Ah, comprehend. Coach, I think we all owe you an apology. What do you say, team? 3 cheers for Coach Sharp. Hip hip. Hooray! 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 Well then, there's today's regime. After seeing how well you performed yesterday, I've added a few new things to the list. Begin. Yes, Coach. See, I know Coach Sharp wouldn't let us down. From what people tell me, my uncle was a bit like him. He was really strict, but he loved the game more than anyone knew. Huh. Ooh, lekker man, Jude. Lekker man, Jude. Coach Sharp is a genius. He worked out exactly how to make each of us shine. I'm really happy we have him as our coach now. Okay. Let's go finish for the day. Are you finished? Okay, let's call it a day, everyone. Hurry up and get changed. We've got a mammoth amount of noodles to eat through. Woohoo, noodles. Good stuff, I could eat a horse. Oh, Nishiki, I've been looking all over you. You said you wanted to keep up your training, didn't you? Well, now's your chance. The dojo's completely empty. You're welcome to use it. Ah, well, give me a chance to eat something first. Can't train on an empty stomach. What? Was that what I think it was? Huh. 7 months forward, what the fuck. Meanwhile, Kirkwood Junior High. We expect to see Raymond suffer a crushing defeat in tomorrow's match. Is that clear? Raymond are merely a pebble, but that pebble can cast ripples across the world of football and upset the delicate balance. 5th Sector's regulated football grants equal opportunities of victory to all its participants. I trust that you will emerge victories to preserve this balance. Indeed, you will embody the spirit of regulated football. The likes of Raymond must not be allowed to sully its perfection. Demonstrate your loyalty and you shall be rewarded. Right. Demonstrate our loyalty, he says. I'm not even sure we should be on their side, like. Are you still on about that, Brad? You're just bitter. You reckon it's 5th Sector's fault you don't get to play much, but it's not. It's your fault, because you've got no talent. Say that again, I dare you. Hey, break it up, like. Even if they are always arguing about it, they both love Togger just the same. I've no idea what we should do. My lord, Corkwood are in discord. They have been influenced by Raymond's way of playing. I fear the quarreling may soon destroy the team from within. To be frank, I'm willing to let them choose whichever side they desire, be it 5th Sector or the Resistance. I only wish to set them free. The insolence! How dare you speak to the Holy Emperor in such a manner? Let him be. Step down. If you truly want to set them free, then contend with Raymond with everything you've got. Don't hold back 1 ounce. Finish them off and the way forward will be paved for Kirkwood. Raymond Junior High, it all began with them and it will all end with them, it seems. Indeed, and one more thing regarding the arena's quirk in your upcoming match. Forgive me, your grace, but I do not wish to hear it. Your loss. The next day before Raymond's 3rd match in the Saints Way tournament. See you later. Okay, you show them. In other news, a player from the Italian Pro League has just arrived in Japan. As a former Raymond player, he will almost certainly have a few fans excited to see his face again. Nou jongens, ik wil jullie bedanken voor het kijken naar deze video van Inazuma Eleven Go Shadow. Vond je het nou leuk? Laat een reactie achter. En dan zeg ik later. Tot de volgende video. Doei!